Stablecoin issuance is surging at an unprecedented rate. What was once a niche corner of the crypto market is now a sprawling ecosystem, with nearly 400 stablecoins listed on CoinGecko in 2025. That's a leap from under 50 in 2018, and the pace shows no sign of slowing. This rapid expansion is reshaping the financial infrastructure landscape, particularly with the emergence of bank-issued stablecoins like SoFiUSD. On May 27, SoFi Technologies launched SoFiUSD as the first bank-issued stablecoin available within a U.S. consumer banking app. The token is fully backed by Federal Reserve cash, a key differentiator from crypto-native stablecoins that often rely on mixed reserve baskets. SoFi's Galileo platform, which serves 160 million accounts, provides SoFiUSD with institutional distribution far beyond its own user base. This move signals a shift in the stablecoin market, where traditional banking infrastructure is now being used to support digital assets. SoFiUSD runs on Ethereum and Solana, redeeming one for US dollars. The token is available to all 14.7 million members of SoFi's banking app, marking a new era where stablecoins can coexist with traditional financial systems. This development matters because it introduces a layer of regulatory clarity and institutional trust that crypto-native stablecoins have struggled to achieve. Traditional stablecoins like USDT and Tether have operated largely outside the scope of traditional banking oversight, relying on opaque reserve structures and facing ongoing regulatory scrutiny. SoFi's approach, by contrast, is designed to meet the needs of both regulators and institutional investors. The infrastructure supporting stablecoin issuance has historically been built for speed rather. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Then discipline. But as the market grows, so does the need for robust credit infrastructure that can manage the scale of capital deployment. SoFi's entry into the stablecoin space is a direct response to that demand. The company's Galileo platform is already a major player in digital banking, and its integration of SoFiUSD demonstrates a strategic push to bridge the gap between traditional finance and crypto. This isn't just a product launch, it's a structural shift in how stablecoins are issued and used. The broader market is taking notice. Stablecoin issuance is still accelerating, and with it comes the need for systems that can handle the volume with transparency and accountability. SoFiUSD's launch is a clear signal that the market is evolving and that regulated infrastructure is becoming a competitive advantage. The next signal to watch is whether other major financial institutions follow suit. Will we see more bank-issued stablecoins emerge, or will SoFi's model remain a rare exception in a market still dominated by crypto-native issuers? The answer will determine whether stablecoins can truly become a mainstream financial tool or remain a niche asset class. The pace of stablecoin issuance over 7 years tells a clear story. Under 50 tokens existed on CoinGecko in 2018. That number climbed to nearly 400 by 2025, with no sign of slowing. Each new token represents capital that needs somewhere disciplined to go. Most of that capital has flowed through crypto-native issuers like USDT and Tether. Those issuers hold mixed reserve baskets, operate outside traditional banking oversight, and face ongoing regulatory uncertainty. The infrastructure supporting them was built for speed, not institutional discipline. SoFi's entry into this space is a direct response to the growing need for infrastructure that can match the accelerating pace of stablecoin issuance. The token redeems one for US dollars, and runs on Ethereum and Solana. SoFiUSD is fully backed by Federal Reserve cash, setting it apart from mixed reserve crypto-native stablecoin issuers. This distinction is important because it introduces a level of transparency and regulatory alignment that crypto-native stablecoins have struggled to achieve. As the number of stablecoins continues to grow, so does the need for systems that can manage the volume of capital with transparency and accountability. SoFi's model could serve as a blueprint for other institutions looking to enter the stablecoin market with a regulated. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. And transparent approach. The question now is whether this will become a trend or remain an outlier. The stakes are high. If more banks adopt a similar model, it could reshape the stablecoin market and bring much-needed institutional oversight to a sector that has long operated in regulatory gray areas. If not, the market may continue to be dominated by crypto-native issuers, whose opaque reserve structures and lack of oversight could limit their long-term viability. The next signal to watch is whether other major financial institutions follow suit. Will we see more bank-issued stablecoins emerge? Or will SoFi's model remain a rare exception in a market still dominated by crypto-native issuers? The answer will determine whether stablecoins can truly become a mainstream financial tool or remain a niche asset class.